Peace and blessings, everyone. I wanted to come in this evening. I know I haven't done very many videos here lately, but y'all know I'm busy getting my situation with my niece situated. And as I speak, I am filling out paperwork. I want to say peace and blessings to everyone. And I also do, before I get into this part right here, I do want everyone to know that I still have the same energy as I had before from the beginning of this journey that I have begun online with something that I never knew I would start. I'm glad that I'm able to invite you all into my personal as well, because people need to understand about things that are going on in our black community that are affecting us in so many different ways, okay? And it's really affecting our children. The young ones that cannot speak for themselves, which is why I say peace and blessings to everyone, and prayers still go out the same way to that those kids over there, to the families out over there who actually have family members over there in Carbonation. I would definitely say to make sure that you continue to reach out. Personally, I would say that if you do have family members over there and you do care, let them know it. Every day, every week, every month, I am letting my niece know that I am reaching out to her. I love her. And I feel like all the family members need to be doing the exact same thing. I just really want everyone to know that it does take a lot of persistence. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of love, unconditional love, to continue on doing the things that we need to do for family members, for our communities. I say reach out into your communities if there's things that you feel like you can do in your community to help young people in your community, to help the mental illness that's going on in our community. There are plenty of things that we can do. You can always be a voice. You can always use your voice for something positive, something that will uplift your black community. A lot of y'all know that I did go out of town recently to check on some things, to make some moves, make some things shake in Georgia. Yeah, if y'all know about my other video, I did find out from one of the defects workers that the young lady that has my niece has said that my brother and the mother to my niece are deceased. Now that's a lie. I'm starting to think that this is even deeper than what I'm thinking it is. Because now we're looking at fraud, because I'm sure she's getting some type of monies and so forth. So these are the things that we have to think about, and we have to stay on top of them when we have kids involved, because I don't know what's going on with this situation for real. This situation, every time I turn around, there's some other type of twist and turn. So I know I have a lot of people that are reaching out to me, giving me information and so forth. So someone had given me the information about Legal Shield. I've had that Legal Shield for about a month now. I'm still trying to play around with the idea of having it, seeing if it's something that it can benefit me. I really am looking for legal representation, because I feel like I'm going to have to get legal representation after the fact, because there's a lot of people out here in the system that we have to use, or that we are using, that they're not doing their job. So I feel like if they're not doing their job, what are you guys there for? If you're going to protect the predator, what are you guys there for? There's no need for you to be there. The circumstances and the situations that I saw actually when I went out to that defects were just horrible. The way, and I had let the young lady know, because they had talked so much crap on the phone. Like, these people are so mean. They do not do their job, and they do not care about your kids. So what you have to do is you have to get out there and you have to make them know that you care. It does not matter how you have to do it. And I like to do it. I like to go ahead and use their system against them. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I am going to need legal representation after this is all said and done. I'm still making moves as far as what I have to do as far as my niece. I have to, literally, because a lot of people are saying, well, your brother should be involved with this situation too. I have a young lady that's helping me out with the situation with my brother. it's literally, with him, it's literally like taking a brick out of a brick wall, trying to get it out of there, okay? Some people don't have a maternal instinct. My brother and the young lady that he had my niece with, they don't have a maternal instinct. I'm just calling out facts, okay? Unconditional love is something that you're going to make sure, if you have that unconditional love for your child or for a relative or whoever, if you have unconditional love, that means you are 100%. It's extensive that this other person that you have this unconditional love for is in the best of their ability all the time, and you're going to make sure of it. You feel me? So, even though it's a lot to do, like, you have to make these copies of your paperwork. There's a lot of research that I've had. One of my moderators, she's been helping me with. So that's what I'm doing, y'all. When I'm not up here and I'm not taking care of my family here and working, then I'm working on this type of things right here. Printing off, making sure that I'm reaching out. Let me just turn my camera around. So you have to get things like this. These are forms and everything that I'm going to have to fill out. These are things that I'm doing on a regular. This is not a temporary situation, and this is going to be something that is going to be ongoing until I get the results that I know are needed for my niece. So I do want to call those numbers out again. As always, I know I'm always going to be calling the numbers out. Actually, I'm going to have them up here so you guys can see them as I am calling them out. Oh, and let me one of my followers were, they were hitting me up because it's gonna cost and so forth, and I don't like to be asking for donations. That doesn't sit right with me. So that's the reason why I have told you guys, and I'm gonna leave the link in here. I have told you guys that before I even started this situation, I already had a product. So I would rather my proceedings or all the proceeds to go towards helping my niece out, okay? This is my product right here. It's always promoting healthy hair. I know you guys can't see it, but I'm going to leave the link in there. This is an all-natural hair growth solution. They come in 1-ounce bottles, and they also come in 2-ounce bottles. I also have a shampoo, which they come in a nice bag like this. But I also have a shampoo as well. This is my product as well. It's 3-2-1 Scalp Cleanse. I'm a natural hair. I specialize in natural hair, so that's what I do. I promote that. So I'm going to be, any of the proceedings that I do get will go towards my niece. 100% of it. Now, this order right here, this is from Miss Underwood. She actually is a follower on my Instagram, and I believe on this too. And I definitely want to shout her name out and tell her thank you so much, because this is going to help towards my niece's situation that she's in, that I'm trying to get her out of. She actually ordered 3 bottles of this, and she ordered 3 bottles of this right here, the oil. So this is how I'm going to get back. I don't want the donations and everything, because that doesn't sit right with me. It's a lot of people up here that are taking donations for doing something that they should do. When it comes down to speaking out for your black community and speaking out for these kids, that's something that we need to be paid for. We don't need to have donations for that. That's something that we should be doing from the heart. So this is the reason why instead of me having to do with any of the donations and all that stuff, I have a product. Put me to work. That's what I say. Just put me to work, because these products are all handmade. Okay, that's why Miss Underwood couldn't get hers right away, because I had ran out of product. Because I do sell this. I have a studio as well, so I do sell this product. So sometimes I have to go ahead and I might have to return somebody's money, like I had to turn Miss Underwood's. I had to return it and let her know, hey, I gotta make that product. Okay, so I'm gonna have a product provided. If anyone is interested in it and helping out as far as the situation is concerned with my niece, then that is the way that I will be wanting to bless the situation, okay? Not with your donations, not with your hard-earned money, because to me that's just not fair, okay? It's just not. And I don't want to be in that little sector at all. So keep your donated money. And if you would like to purchase a product, I'm going to put the link in there, and you guys can, all the proceeds will definitely go to me helping get my niece, okay? And again, thank you so much, Miss Underwood. I appreciate it. So let me go ahead and read these numbers out real quick. The numbers, like I said, is not specific for the situation that's going on over there in Carbonation. I do want to say I'm so happy about the parents that are reaching out, that are talking and so forth. If you're not, I just still encourage you to reach out to your family members. Always make sure that you are using the resources that are here, because the resources are always there. You just have to use them. You got to research. So I'm gonna you guys can also, you can follow me on Instagram. That's it. My link is in here, so you can, it's gonna be in the description, and it's gonna be pinned in the comments. This right here, let me take this out right now, because I was getting kind of like feeling like I was being pushed into the donation process of this at one point, and yeah, I don't want to do that. But to support this, I'm going to be putting my link right there, okay? Internet crimes against children, it's 1-877-474-5437. Missing persons is 1-800-843-5678. 1-855-463-6395. Also, human trafficking, that's 1-888-373-7888. www.justice.gov/action. That right there, you can use, go to that website, and you can use the resources there. Now, if you have a family member over here in this situation, this is what these numbers are for. If you do not have a family over here in this situation, but you are trying to help a family member, as I can use some of this information for myself, you can also use this in your own personal lives, people. If you can use this in your own black communities. If you know of someone and you've been that type of person that's been closing your mouth all these years, because I feel like if you protect the person, if you're protecting the predator, then that's not a good thing. That's a mental illness. So we don't want to protect the predator. So you can use a lot of these resources and phone numbers. Okay, FEVIMTRA@pgr.gov.mx. That's the Prosecutors Office, and I know I might got that spelled wrong. Prosecutors Office for Crimes Against Women and Children. You're going to need the following. You're going to need to scan your ID. That's to verify who you are. You're going to need a description of what type of abuse you wish to report. Who are the perpetrators? Who are the victims? Where did this occur? What is your relationship to this? You always know that I always say you are a melanated concerned citizen, a concerned melanated citizen. Let them know that you do care about your black community, okay? Even if y'all don't see me up here doing videos every single day, understand that I am probably busy taking care of things for my niece, trying to see what I can do to reach out in my community to help. Also, all the supporting documents, like I've always said, there are plenty of supporting documents online. I do have videos on if you click my link, click on in this link in the playlist, the Melanated Awareness playlist, you will see all of my videos pertaining to this this Nature Boy Eligio Carbonation cult, sex cult, okay? Alright, we're going to go to 1-800-I-AM-LOST. That's 1-800-426-5437. Child Find America, 1-800-292-9688. The Child Abuse Hotline is 1-800-422-4453. Mental illness. Today is the 6th. I think we have one more day. That Chelsea Davis, y'all can look her up on Facebook. Her name is Chelsea Davis. On Instagram, her name is I think it says Sis Mary or Sister Mary. You can look her up. She is giving out a free session of therapy, okay? You can contact her as well. I'm probably going to try to click that link. But the mental illness phone number is 1-800-950-6264. Their hours are 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Damon King, 202-514-5780. That is the Deputy of CEOs for International Connections with Foreign Police. The Child Exploitation line and Obscenity section, the number for that is 202-353-7304. Disease Control, that number is 1-800-232-4636. freedomofmind.com. I encourage my parents and the family members that do have family out there to use the resources on that site. They also have a YouTube for freedomofmind.com. Here are two numbers for them: 617-396-4638 and 617-628-8153. Cancel for Children, that's what that CFC Rights stand for. CFCRights.org. Okay, this is for if you need some type of cancel for your children. Now, I don't know, in different states, I think they have different situations. I have not found out of that situation what I need, the resources that I need out of that, from that. This is the reason why I say that we, as a black melanated people, need our own services. You feel me? There's a lot of the information that I am using and trying to use in resources for my own personal, but I don't see it in some of this information. It may not be in my state, it may be for some other state. So you just have to try to see what you can find in the resources. Safe Place for Teens, 1-800-551-1300. CPS for those parents over there that you want to put something on blast, that number is 212-975-4321 and 877-227-0787. Extended Family Members, 855-710-4085. The CNN number is 404-827-1500, and that's and the MSNBC is 212-664-4444. Looks like I'm about to get ready to start calling the same numbers over again. It starts over. But those are the numbers for anyone that's interested in using those resources. Understand we have to continue on consistently caring and loving our black melanated community unconditionally. It's not a sometime thing, people. It's just not. It's not a half-hearted situation. It's just not. It's wholehearted, 100%. I love my black melanated community, period, point blank, and I'm going to do everything I possibly can do for my black melanated community. I'm not going to continue to turn my back and shut up and, not stand up. That's what this is all about, okay? That's what my mission is. So, with that being said, I got to go ahead and get this paperwork filled out. You guys keep on saging it up, okay? I know I haven't really said anything too much about the carbonation. I know that Tori, I know I'm so happy that she got back home to her family. So I feel like that's one down and the rest to go. Okay, we want to keep on trying to keep on calling these numbers and everything. We need these families to keep on reaching out and so forth. That's all I encourage. Love your families. And continue to pray for those kids that's over there. Like, I really feel sorry for the babies, but just continue to pray for them. Use your whole heart, your mind, and your soul when it comes to these situations and when it comes to your black community and your black families, okay? And most definitely our foundation. That's these black babies out here, these melanated babies. Let's continue to keep our strong fight on. Challenge yourself to dial some numbers. Challenge yourself to find other resources. And if anyone is interested in helping out, I'm going to put my link, as far as my niece is concerned, I'm going to put the link in there. You'll be able to, actually, let me go pick that link up right now. You'll be able to help out by ordering my product. My product is it's actually named after my granddaughter. Her name is Zion. My product line is Zion's All Natural Hair Growth Solution. So understand, my journey was already going on. This right here came upon me, and I said, let me go ahead and take it, and that's what I've been doing. But for as far as what I said earlier, if you guys want to help out at all, because I've been told, hey, push it, because you probably are going to really be needing some help soon as far as it's concerned. So, and if anyone has any, like really helpful information as far as the the legal situations. I've got a couple of people that's really helping me pretty good. One, Leisha, she's definitely helping me big time. I definitely got to give her a shout out. I got to give a shout out to my moderator, Sean, because he's most definitely great moral support as well. Things like this are very appreciated. Very appreciated. Miss Underwood, she's another one that actually calls and checks and everything. I have a couple of other people that they may send me a text or whatever, and I appreciate that as well. But I do appreciate it because I don't have family that's really actually interested in the situation, and that's a mental illness in our communities when your families just turn their back on a child that can't speak for themselves. So I definitely appreciate the people who understand me, who reach out to me, and people they call my niece's name, Inacia L. McLean. That is her name, and I appreciate you all. You guys enjoy the rest of your evening, and thank you again for tuning in. And be blessed. Love on your families. Keep your lines of communication open. All right. Good night, y'all.